What is up everyone, it's CMG here. So the mid-season patch for Overwatch 2 Season 16 is now live, and with it we have the Street Fighter 6 content inside the shop, as well as the Mercy Mythic Weapon, all here to take a look at for this video. Honestly, what a time to be an Overwatch and Street Fighter fan at this juncture. It is an extremely exciting time, as you can expect. Also, as it so happens, as a bonus, the Iridescent colour palette for Juno's Mythic should also be available as well. There it is, right alongside the Mythic Mercy Weapon, which I feel we're going to be taking a look at first, and then we will move over to the Street Fighter skin content. So Mercy's weapon here is known as Merciful Magitech, and it features this cute little, I don't know what you want to call this, a mousy character with wings on the front of it. Pretty adorable. This of course ties in with the Doki Watch theme from earlier in the season. I don't think they're actually available anymore. Oh yes they are. Although maybe they're not. Are they? No, they're gone. It's just these ones right here. So yeah, all of the Doki Watch skins are gone. But the Mythic Mercy Weapon is obviously here. Anyway, so at this point I probably don't need to explain the structure of these Mythic Weapon skins. Each one we've had include the base level, which is obviously the weapon itself, which you unlock. Then levels 2 right here, 3 and 4 have the reactivity, flourish and kill effects respectively. Mind you, with Mercy's weapon here, we have an assist effect and not a kill effect. So that's probably the single most unique thing we have compared to other mythic weapons we have already. Yeah, so anyway, let's preview the weapon really quickly. Right, so here we are in the Hero Select screen. You can see the Mythic Weapon right there with the little cute mouse character inside the weapon. Looks pretty adorable. Let's just go straight in. Ooh. Okay, so we have this little... Oh, wow. Look at all this ribbony kind of effect on the bottom of the screen there, the HUD. Oh, that's very creative. So yeah, this is what it looks like. The mouse character is inside, literally just floating around inside there. Now, this is what happens when you... Let's just say that we want to heal. So that's what it looks like. It does this sort of squeaky noise, and then you have this... So basically, the crescent moon and the star just sort of move in opposite directions, while he just sits there looking cute, I guess. But also, when you boost, he does something different. So he does this little... Oh, he's really enjoying himself. Look at him. He's having the time of his life. Yeah, so that's just basically what happens. So yeah, the crescent moon and the star just sort of like go in opposite directions, depending on whether you're healing or whether you're boosting. It's literally the same, basically the opposite. Now that, I believe that is the reactivity of the actual weapon itself. Now the flourish, because of the way that the weapon works, obviously you use the right on the D-pad to switch weapons out. Now, with the weapon here, compared to other weapons, it's different. You have to use the reload button. Now, considering this weapon doesn't reload, it's the perfect button to use to actually do the flourish. So, if you press the square button on the controller, it does that. That is absolutely adorable. The actual noises that it makes as it jumps, so adorable. Oh, this is so... It's very wholesome, this weapon. I do like the design of it. Very, very cutesy. It's perfect for the girl gamer, you know? I think they're going to get a real good use out of this, I think. So yeah, that's the flourish. Now what I believe to be the assist effect or the kill effect, if you shoot somebody with a pistol, that happens. So it's like a little sort of like a rainbowy explosion, which I think is pretty damn cool, to be honest. I think that's it. I think there might be something else that I'm missing, but I think that's probably what that is. It's just the kill effect. It's just basically the explosion whenever you use a pistol. What happens when I ult, by the way? Is it different for when I ult? No, I think it's the same effect, right? Okay. So I'm just shooting with the pistol, and yeah, they just explode like sort of like a rainbowy effect. I'm not sure if there's actually a similar thing to the weapon. There probably isn't really, but although we could try what happens when I res. Well, let's just wait till some of the bots die here, and then we can just take a brief look. Alright, so the friendly bots died. Let's go and res. Oh, that's cute. The little mouse character does this kind of animation as if it's trying to res as well. So yeah, it's a very, very nice weapon, this one. It's not my favorite one. It's not something I would definitely buy. But like I said earlier, this is perfect for the girl gamer. Like if you're somebody that plays this a lot, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of enjoyment out of this, most certainly. So there you go. Right then, so for the second half of this video, we are back at the front main page of the Overwatch 2 shop, where we have the entire roster of legendary skins from the Street Fighter 6 collab. We have the Ultra Bundle at the very top, which includes all skins with every cosmetic coming with them. And then as you move further down, we have the separate bundles 1 and 2. And then further down, we have some extra areas where skin bundles for one hero can be bought individually. So down here we have one for Juno, one for Kiriko, and then one for Cammy. And then all of these down here. So basically, if you want to buy them separately, there is that option. Right, so we're obviously going to be choosing the Ultra Bundle to look at everything for clear as day reasons. So let's not waste any more time. I want to see these skins, so... Alright, let's go. So, we have... Basically, every single skin here is a legendary except for Sigma's at the bottom there, which is an epic. So, this is for Winston. This is his Blanca skin. Obviously, Blanca is the green monster character from Street Fighter. There is his weapon right there. Almost looks like one of those toy weapon water blasters. I don't know why I think that, but yeah, that's what it looks like almost. There you go. That's a really good looking skin, that one. He's got now I don't play Street Fighter 6. I'm not very familiar with it. I am familiar with the earlier Street Fighter games, but from somebody that doesn't really play Street Fighter 6 and is not aware of it, I do believe that is a jacket. Does he wear that same jacket in Street Fighter 6? I assume so. But yeah, there you go. So there's Widowmaker here as Cammy. Okay. It's basically Cammy. Nothing to say. Looks absolutely awesome. Wow, that is a really cool looking weapon though. So it's almost like just like a regular sniper rifle, really. What does that say? Delta Red Special Forces. Okay. Obviously that's Delta Red Special Forces. That's where Cammy's from. Obviously Cammy's from the UK, so she speaks in a British accent. I know that much. Also, Kylie Minogue was the actor who played as her in the early Street Fighter movie from the 90s, early 90s, I believe. Anyway, let's move the bottom here. So we have Chun-Li Juno. Okay. Absolutely designed to a T. Pretty damn awesome. Wow, that's a really cool looking weapon though. Very, very nice. Fits the Chun-Li style perfectly. A little heart there at the bottom there. Nice. And then those are the healing drones. Okay. Very, very cool. This one. Yep. Perfectly designed. I think there's no problem there. And then we have Dalsum. Wow, okay. Oh, they've done him really good as well, actually, Dalsum. And then he's got skulls for his weapons. Oh, that's pretty neat. I love this. Very, very nice. We have skulls for the weapons with, like, glowing eyes. Very nice. This skin's really cool, this one. I mean, I tried playing Dalsum in Street Fighter 2, but I was terrible with him. Alright, so then we have Soldier 76 Guile. Perfect character to use to portray him. If I do say so myself. The only gripe I do have is, why has he got blue attire? Obviously, that might be because he wears that in Street Fighter 6, right? This is how he looks in Street Fighter 6. But I just recognize him as his sort of like green camo look from the earlier Street Fighter games. Yeah, but this is fine. The weapon looks really good here. Very, very well done here. And then there's the bio healer. Okay. Yeah, the hairstyle is absolutely perfect. Oh, Guile. Where's Guile 76? I was expecting a 76 somewhere, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be the case with this skin. Alright, so Kiriko Juri. Oh wow, this looks pretty good as well. Wow, okay. I believe that Juri, I think she got introduced to Street Fighter in Street Fighter 4. I remember this because I bought Street Fighter 4 all the way back when I was still playing the PS3. Yeah, the Street Fighter 4 just came out, and Juri was introduced in that game. So that's as far as I know, anyway. There's the healing of Fuda, and there are the kunais. Yeah, this one's alright as well. I do like this one. Where's the Suzu? There's a Suzu right there. So it's like some sort of a grey and pink sort of paint slash all across the Suzu there. Really, really well done here. Perfectly designed, this one, I think. And then we have Ryu. Because of course we need to have a Ryu skin if we're going to be doing a Street Fighter collaboration, right? A little bit disappointed there's no Ken, but I mean, Ryu's okay. Obviously, because Ryu's the flagship character in Street Fighter, alongside Chun-Li. So there's the bow and arrow for Hanzo. Obviously this is his skin. This is the traditional Ryu look. Ryu! Okay. Awesome stuff, man. Really good stuff. And then finally we have the epic skin for Sigma with his M. Bison skin. This is the only epic skin in the line of skins. Wow. They've done him well to a T. I think Sigma was perfect for this role. I mean, obviously because he literally almost looks like him. I mean, there's no comparison, really. This obviously has to be the perfect looking M. Bison. He doesn't even have to have a legendary skin to look like Bison, to be honest. Alright, highlight intros. Let's have a look at them. So this is Cammy's one. Great pose, if I do say so myself. I mean, you could pretty much put that alongside every other skin, to be honest, and it would look alright. Very, very nice. Guile for Soldier 76. Okay, so yeah, that's a traditional Guile action. He just styles his hair with the traditional comb. And then we have M. Bison Sigma. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, is that... And by the way, is that Sigma standing on the ground? I've never seen that in the game. That's something very new. But no, this is a really, really good highlight intro. Scrap heap. Hey, what? Oh, that makes sense. Because obviously in Street Fighter 2, you get to destroy the cars in a stage. And of course the traditional spinning kick as well, and the Shoryuken as well. You gotta have that. You gotta have that. Otherwise, if you don't, then this seems a bit weird. So the spinning kick, and of course the Shoryuken. Perfect. And then you have Blanca's. Oh, that's awesome. For Blanca, that's actually awesome. Oh, these highlight intros are so good. And then the spinning bird kick for Chun-Li. Yeah, you gotta have that as well. Yeah, that's pretty good for Juno. Love that. Awesome. And then we have... Oh. Wait a minute. That looks like Tracer's highlight intro, right? The synthwave one. Also, that's Kiriko on her bike, by the way. We finally get this chance to see what she looks like on her bike. Okay, so those are the highlight intros. We also have some emotes as well. So I'm assuming that these emotes are going to be based off of victory celebrations in Street Fighter, right? Because we're going to be very familiar with these. So Cammy. Alright, so there's one for Widowmaker right there. And then we have Chun-Li. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's very accurate. Yeah, good one there. And then we have Dhalsim. Yeah, that's perfect. We finally get another emote where Zenyatta is standing. Not very many of those in the game. And then we have Guile. Should be styling his hair with this one. Yep. Yeah. He looks absolutely perfect in that, to be honest. And then we have Hadouken. Hadouken! Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, so that's what it looks like when he does it out. Oh, that's actually perfect. Well, look at that. That's so accurate. And then finally we have... Oh no, we have two more here. So that's Jury. Wow, that is absolutely accurate as well. And then finally, we have the Juno one, which is the spinning bird kick. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I love that. Oh man, I honestly, as a Street Fighter fan as well as an Overwatch fan, this fills me with so much joy. Wow, we've got so much in this bundle here. Right, so we got so those were the emotes. Now we have the victory poses, which are all pretty much the same thing. So we got that one there. You have Chun-Li there. They're all the same ones. So I don't think we need to go through all of those again. Oh, we have M. Bison though. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's actually very... I'm familiar with this, because that's what he looks like in Street Fighter 2. And obviously in other Street Fighter games. The only reason I say Street Fighter 2 is because I'm very familiar with that game. Compared to other Street Fighter games. I'm pretty old school, I'm very vintage, you see. Alright, weapon charms. So we have a Chun-Li Mari. Okay. Looks interesting. And then of course we have all the name cards. So we have this one here, we have Cammy Widowmaker. We have Chun-Li Juno. We have Dhalsim Zenyatta. We have... Whoa, that one looks really good, this one. For Juri Kiriko. Wow, okay. Ryu Hanzo. And that's it. So not all the characters have name cards. That's interesting. And then we have player icons as well. We have this one for Blanca. We have Cammy Widowmaker. Chun-Li Juno. Dhalsim Zenyatta. Juri Kiriko. And Ryu Hanzo. And now, finally, we have voice lines as well. So let's listen to them.
Cannon Spike! Hadouken!
Haha.
I'm game if you are. Gipping! Dicka! Lightning cakes!
Psycho Crusher! Bow down before my psycho power. Rookie mistake.
Shoryuken!
Sonic Boom.
Spiral Arrow!
Yoga Fire. Yoga Flame.
Alright, so there you go. That is pretty much everything in this Street Fighter 6 Ultra Bundle. It is a massive one. But of course, we also have all of these other bundles down here, you know, to make things a lot easier for these, easier for everyone to buy whatever they need for their respective characters. So yeah, this is quite the haul we've got here. Obviously, this lasts for 2 weeks, as you can see there, so it'll be there for quite some time, I suspect. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything that you can expect for this Street Fighter 6 collaboration. It is quite a huge one. It's, well, compared to everything else that we've gotten in recent updates and recent seasons, this is quite the meaty one, especially for a mid-season patch as well. So, there you have it. Let me know what you think of the Street Fighter 6 Overwatch 2 collaboration in the comment section down below. Which is your favorite skin? Let me know. So this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my other social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course my TikTok. And let's not forget as well my Instagram and my Threads. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace!